with Charm Grammy Crochet. How are you today? You'll be seeing this on Thursday, week number, oh gosh, let me count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, week number 7 of Boggy Creek. Oh, goodness gracious. This is Luck of the Draw 8, week number 7, Boggy Creek edition. Oh my goodness. So, how's everybody doing today? Welcome to the yarn room. This is not Thursday, because I would never have this done in time on a Thursday morning to get it up on YouTube at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is 6 a.m. in Jaxie, Creations by Jax, her time. So she puts hers up at 6 and I put mine up at 9, and we give you the next color. So what am I talking about? If you all have ever heard of Luck of the Draw, which was a brainchild by Nan from Nan's Next Knots, excuse me, and she created like a scrap type blanket, and you have a main color and then you have 8 other colors that you put into this blanket. The main color is every week, and the number that is drawn for Luck of the Draw is the number that you do that week. Jaxie from Creations by Jax created a square pattern that you can make individual squares, or you can make one big square, or you can use the original pattern of from the Luck of the Draw blanket, which I'll have tutorials listed below for all this stuff, and that one goes back and forth, or you can do whatever you want. But for the Boggy Creek edition, again, you can make whatever blanket you want. I am doing the squares by Jaxie. I did one big square, which took 5 weeks. I'm using 4-weight acrylic yarns, variety of them, different kinds. And I'm using a total of 9 colors because, no, 10 colors, because I have 2 main colors. Since I was going to make 2 blankets, and you know how things change when you decide to crochet something. Oh, yeah, I didn't like that after all, so I'm going to do something different. Or the original one I wanted to do, the second blanket that I was going to do was just going to take way too long for the time I have to devote to this. So I did one in a big huge square, which took 5 weeks, and you saw that last week. It's completely done and put away for Boggy Creek. I think I have to show it on Wednesday's Boggy Creek Blanket Brigade, which I do with Nancy from She's Got Yarn Too, and Billy, the Crafty Floridian. We come up on Wednesdays and show all the blankets that everyone throughout the YouTube community has so graciously made and donated. We did not do one last week, but, well, by the time you see this, we will have done one again. And I'll probably show my Luck of the Draw blanket again at that time, the one that's completed. Now, this blanket is going to be 25 squares. We're only doing 15 squares. Nan from Nan's Next Knots always did a 20 week, and then she even drew extra numbers in case you needed more. We're only doing 15 weeks so that you can be done in time to make the blanket and donate it to Boggy Creek, and get it to Nancy to donate it to Boggy Creek in time, if that's indeed what you wanted to do. Of course, there's no pressure. You can make a blanket for anything that you want, or, you know, not participate at all. Or you can make I made Ruanas, which is a type of wrap. I've made totes. People have made stuffed animals. People have made cardigans. I mean, you can make whatever you want. It's a lot of fun. Nan wasn't feeling up to it this time, so she let Jax and I do Luck of the Draw 8 for Boggy Creek. I'll let you in on a secret. Yes, we did film in advance. We had time. She's 3 time zones away from me. So getting us together when neither one of us were exhausted, or the middle of the night, or whatever, is sometimes hard to get us together for a lengthy period of time. So rather than trying to do that every week, we found a couple of hours and we filmed all at one time. Don't ask. I'm not telling you what next week's is. I know, but I'm not telling you. It's a secret. My lips are sealed. And I haven't worked ahead. I don't know if Jax has, but I have not. Other than in time to, you know, make the next video. Jax has made beautiful stuff already. She's gorgeous. I think 2 weeks into, she's using a bulky yarn. I'm using a 4-weight, so her blankets are working up faster. She's probably going to get 4 done in the 15 weeks. I'm going to get 2 because I have the 1 done. This one I'm doing small squares. Instead of 1 huge square, I'm going to do 25 small squares and put them together. And I'm using 2 different main colors because I wanted to use both main colors. One was going to be in one blanket and one was going to be in the other. But I like them together, so I'm just really changing it up a lot. So let's see. This is the original square. And this is the one main color that I'm using is this green. And then this was week 1's number. I don't remember what that number was. Then this is my other main color, and this is week number 2's color. So this is week 1 and 2. Then week number 3, this was week number 3's color, and this is my main color. So I switched the inside to outside. So this is week number 4's main color, or draw number. This is the luck of the draw number right here. And this was my inspiration for picking the greens and purples that are making this blanket. Was this yarn right here. And so this is the main color. So now I'm going back to the main green square being in the center, and this was last week's color, which was no, this wasn't last week's. This was 2 weeks ago. Last week's number is going to start with the purple in the middle, and it's going to go under here. And this is it. And this is last week's color, which was number 3. And so when the blanket the next row gets put together, this is going to go under here. So that's going to work out really cute. Now this week, after the draw, let's see. So this green, which that's going to go in the center, right? Yeah, the green goes. Wait a minute. I had the green in the center over here. Yep, the green was already in the center. I knew that was wrong. Okay, so the green's going to be on the outside and the draw color is going to be on the inside on the square that we're going to make today. So this color, I have that one out. This is the first time we had that color, and this is a big twist in the color Sage. So this is my color for week number 6, and week number 7 is going to come up right now. So stay tuned till Jaxie and I are together, and we're going to draw the number. That's what you've been waiting for all this time while I've been doing all this gabbing. So here it comes. And I will show you what that color is after we draw it. Hold please. So did you get your number? This was number 5. This is my number 5. So it's going to go on the inside, which is a different color than this. I mean, they're very similar, I know, but it is a different color purple. So that's going to go on the inside of the square, and my this is my weekly color, my other main color, which is called Limeade. And that's a Caron 1 pound. So Caron 1 pound in Limeade goes on the outside. I think this is going to be kind of interesting. So we only have 15 weeks of luck of the draw. I have to make 25 squares. I think I'll just continue to draw on my own. We'll see what happens. But anyway, I'm liking that. I gotta fold this back up so I know where this one goes. Goes there. I will sew the 2 together. I'm using a color of Impeccable called Putty as the join. It's a grayish kind of color, and I think it looks fine. You can see it. It's gonna stand, you know, where it's not blending in with the greens and the purples too much, and yet it's not overpowering. I thought white would be too bright, and cream, I wasn't liking that idea. I tried to do an orange. I even held up a couple of different ones, and I just didn't like it. The third, if you do a color wheel triple thing, you match the green, the blue, or the green, the purple. It shows orange. I wasn't liking it at all. So we withdrew that color. So that's it. I will be back with Jax next week. next Thursday for the next week, because now I'm confused. This is week 7, I think, right? So I hope your color number comes up. What color are you waiting for? What color are you looking for? Oh, by the way, too, Jax and I are, willing to give one person free shipping up to $40 to ship your blankets to Nancy for Boggy Creek. So you have to send us a picture to our emails, either one of us, and we will add them into the drawing, and we'll add them into the end of the video. So stay tuned in case there's any to show you. All right, thanks. Bye.
Ready to go?
Week 7. We're in heaven.
You are shaking and shaking already.
Shake it and shake it. Shake it. Shake it.
Shake the baby, shake it.
Okay, number 7. Last week was number 3. That one is not in here.
And this week we add to drum roll, please.
I'm trying not to look. That one for harmony's sake. 5.
We haven't hit number 5.
Number 5.
Staying alive with number 5.
We've got that. We have done really good. I think we're just one more. Number 8. We just need number 8.
Number 8, right. Who wants number 8? See what happens. I get to pick next week.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.